Today I'm going to show you how to make this brush, which looks like clumps of fur. Alright, so let's get everything set up. We've got the square canvas here. We're going to go into airbrushing and duplicate the soft brush. I'm going to move that into my airbrushing one. We'll put it up here at the top. And we're going to edit that and go down here to Apple Pencil. And we're going to change the size under pressure to 75%. And this will allow us to do a nice taper. I'm going to go to stabilization and I'm going to increase the stabilization amount just because my hand isn't none too steady. Let's change our brush color to white and our background color to black. And then I'm going to turn on the symmetry. So we go up here to the wrench/spanner. And here in Canvas, we're going to turn on the drawing guide. Then we're going to edit the drawing guide. Go over here to Symmetry. And under Options, I'm going to choose Radial and Rotational Symmetry. And then I want to change the color of that line to something I can see. And then click Done. Layer 1 is now under Assisted. And we're going to make a squiggly starfish shape. We're going to start off light pressure and increase it. Make a nice little S curve. That looks nice. If you don't like it, just 2-finger tap to undo and make another one. Now we're going to copy layer 1, bring up a layer 2, and then we're going to go into our hair and fur and click on this plus sign up here at the top. And under shape, I'm going to do an edit, import, paste. So we do edit, we do import, and we do paste. And then click on done. I'm going to set the scatter to 17. I'm going to change the count to 4 because we have real thin arms up there at the top. And the rotation, I'm going to increase all the way to follow stroke. Let's go to the color dynamics. And we are going to change the lightness, the darkness, and the secondary color. We're going to do the first two at 20%. And the secondary color we're going to make 60%. We'll go down here to Apple Pencil. And the opacity, we want to move all the way down to none. Now let's go into Properties. Turn off this Orient to Screen. And the maximum size, I'm going to change to 400. Let's click Done. And let's see how this brush acts. That's not bad at all. Let's reduce the size a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. We'll clear layer 2. Our primary color is white. Our secondary color I want to be all the way up here to orange. Whichever color you're on last becomes the primary color, so I'm tapping on the white again so it's our primary. And that looks very nice. So let's go ahead and see if we can draw a bear head. I'll start off with my dumpling shape. And then I'm going to reduce the opacity of layer 2. And on a new layer, layer 3, I am going to create our muzzle. It's just a little oval. And then we're going to create a layer underneath layer 2. And we're going to go to our brush, and let's change this all the way to a nice dark color. And we'll draw a circle over here, and draw a circle over here. Let's go to our secondary color, and make it darker. And we'll make 2 smaller circles. And that gives us our ears. And now we can turn the opacity back up on layer 2. I'm going to duplicate layer 3. And the bottom layer 3, I'm going to change to multiply. I'm going to go up here to the magic wand. And we're going to go to hue, saturation, and brightness. And we're going to change the saturation here in the middle all the way down. That way that layer is now black and white. Let's make it slightly darker. And you can see that what that does is it outlines our muzzle. Click on the magic wand again. And we are now ready to start giving this some character. I'm going to create a new layer above layer 2. Let's go for a light green color. Under my calligraphy, I'm going to choose the monoline brush. Let's increase it to about 15%. And we make a nice oval and color that in. And then I'm going to duplicate that, flip it, and move it over here. We now have 2 eyes. I'm going to merge those down together. Go up a layer. And let's make a darker green. And we're going to create an oval inside this oval. And I'm going to edit that shape. There we go, and fill it in. Once again, I'm going to duplicate it, flip horizontal, and we'll move it over the other eye. Merge those 2 down, merge them down again, and we'll create a new layer. And we'll go here to black and create our pupils. I want one over here. And I want one over here. Now, because I'm having them look forward, we want these pupils to be just slightly off center in the eyes, because that looks better. And we can merge those all the way down like that. We'll go up a layer and go for white. And we're going to create 3 circles. We're going to put a big one over here, and then a smaller one here, and an even smaller one here. Change the opacity so it's nice and transparent. We'll duplicate that and put it over the other eye. And there we go. We now have nice shiny eyes. Let's go to layer 3 and create a layer on top. And this time we're going to go back to black again. And let's make a rounded triangle shape. And we'll give him a mouth. And we'll fill that in. We'll go up a layer, go back to white, and let's put a shine on the nose. And there we go. We got a cute little bear head. All right, I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial and you have a wonderful day.